Hello and welcome to my workshop. So today we're going to get back on the Ford Ranger build, and we made some pretty good progress recently. We want to continue on with that. So I'm going to be focusing on getting the roof and all of the windows and the rear panels and the front glass and stuff set up, as well as detailing out the hood and possibly figuring out something to make the hinges work, but we'll see if we can get to that. Alright, so let's get started. The roof is really coming along nicely. I have the main roof section, the rear, the sides, and starting on the front windshield. I even have a little lower valance piece that is been matched up with the hood, and still a lot of gaps to fill in, a lot of details. You have this whole corner in the back, pieces down the side, just a lot of little small details to finish up to get this shape. So once I get all the details and the final pieces put in, the shape finalized, and the transitions done, then I'll come back and draw the windows in and get those cut out and ready for the glass. But let's just continue on.
So I think I have the cab and the hood into a pretty good state for where I want to stop here. Still a lot more work to do, but I think all in all it's getting there. So what I have so far is just the cab outline and all the windows cut out, and I've started to come on this side and get the details carved in for the door. As you can see, I need to come back and carve that in on the other side, as well as putting the drip rail down both sides. The hood is in pretty decent shape, but I still need to come up with a way to have this thing hinged up. I have a couple ideas, I just need to work on that. I also need to get the under piece to kind of represent the structure underneath the hood that you'll see on these. But all in all, I got the right shape with a little raised portion here and the two lower portions here. As with the rest of the build, it's just a lot more filling and sanding to go, but it's getting there. I think the next steps for me is going to be the front and rear bumpers, and so I'm going to be making those to fit onto a chassis that I don't have. So I'll use a a chassis that I have laying around as a mock-up, and come up with some mounts for front and rear to mount the body, and that way I know when I send those mounts it'll fit right into his chassis and the bumpers will be in the right position. So looking forward to getting started on that. Until then, we'll see you on the rocks.